Hey guys, Kenny here and welcome to my iPhone 5 review. This iPhone is running the latest software of iOS 7 Beta 1. In the box you get the iPhone 5, which comes in black or slate or white and grey. It's also available in 16GB, 32GB or 64GB. No room for an expansion slot, so you are limited to that amount of memory. You also get in the box the Apple AirPods with remote and microphone, lightning to USB cable, USB power adapter and the documentation, as well as the tool for removing the SIM card. The phone runs on the new Lightning connection, which is the latest connector from Apple, which is making it lightning fast, as it says. It is 4.87 inches tall, width is 2.31 inches, and it weighs in at 112 grams, which is a little bit heavier than some of the competitors. However, it is a very nice weighty phone in the hand. Obviously, being an Apple product, it uses the Apple App Store, which is a very good app store, probably the biggest on the market and the most widely available, so that is where you get the most wide range of apps. It is running the latest version of Siri, which if you want to play with, is very fun to play with. However, I feel the novelty wears off after a certain time. The maximum operating altitude is 3,000 meters, so if you are planning on going on an extreme holiday, possibly this isn't the phone for you. To run this on your PC, you need the latest Mac OS 6 version 10.6.8 or later. You need either Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP Home or Professional with Service Pack 3 or later. You also need to be running the iTunes 10.7 or later for this to be capable with your iTunes. Audio formats supported are AAC 8 to 32, 3200 kilobytes per second, protected AAC at the same speed, or MP3 at 8 to 3200 kilobytes per second. Also, it has a built-in rechargeable lithium-ion battery, charging via USB to computer system or power adapter. The talk time is up to 8 hours on 3G, and standby time is up to a massive 225 hours, which works out at just under 10 days. Internet use up to 8 hours on 3G, up to 10 hours on Wi-Fi. Video playback is up to 10 hours, and audio playback is up to 40 hours. It's running the latest 802.11a/b/g/n Wi-Fi, and it's also running the latest Bluetooth 4.0 Wi-Fi. The buttons on the side include the silent rocker, the plus and negative volume buttons. I found these to be a lot better on the iPhone 4. The silent rocker doesn't tend to come loose at all. Mine is still very firm, and I get a nice click when I tend to turn it on silent or off silent. Also, the buttons have a very nice feel on the side of the device. The iPhone 5 is using the latest Retina display from Apple, which is a 4-inch widescreen multi-touch display, registering in at 1136 by 640 pixel resolution at 326 pixels per inch, making it a very nice screen to use, an 800:1 contrast ratio, and a fingerprint resistant olophobic coating on the front. It also supports display for multiple language and characters simultaneously, meaning it's a very enjoyable screen to look at and to use. The cameras on the iPhone 5 have also been upgraded since previous iPhones. The front FaceTime HD camera with 1.2 megapixel photos and HD 720p video. Now, I do disagree with that because the quality of the pictures on a program such as Snapchat don't appear to be such high quality to me as 720p. However, that is what it is quoted on the Apple website. It's when you turn to the rear facing camera which you are impressed. It is an 8 megapixel iSight camera. You can see some pictures coming up in a moment, of which I have taken myself and got some very good results. It also includes video recording HD up to 1080p, up to 30 frames per second with audio. It's also got a very clever autofocus function and a tap to focus manual video or still image function. It's also got face detection in video or still images with an LED flash and a very nice torch feature, improved video stabilization and photo geotagging. So it is a very good camera and a much of an upgrade from the iPhone 4 and 4S. So now you can see the quality of the iPhone 5 screen. It is very responsive and very smooth to use. You can see I haven't got too many apps on there, so there's not too much flicking through to do. If you scroll down, you can see the calendar. It is Father's Day today. So you can see there's a very smart new function. At the bottom, you can turn on aeroplane mode, Bluetooth. You can see you've got the auto rotation function and a few other features. You can lower and brighten the brightness. You can see I've put the brightness to the very high and it's very nice. You can play and rise your music. You can turn on the torch function at the back there. You can also turn on your clocks and your alarms from down there. And you can go to calculator, which is sort of the basic amenities. And now you can go to the camera, which you can scroll through videos and other features. You can also go to the iCloud feature, which is a very nice feature. So that is about it for the screen. You're now going to see a video clip coming up. So see the quality. The quality of the video clip isn't too good because of where I downloaded it from, but you can see the bright colours of the iPhone 5 screen. You'll also get a non-copyright song, of which you can download in the description. So after that clip, it will be the end of the iPhone 5 review. Hopefully you've enjoyed, guys, and thank you very much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did.